What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and today we're going to be talking about the top 3 things in the NFL Draft Promo Release 1 that you need to do right now. I'm going to just show you this card. You can do whatever you like, all right? It is a set card. I'm just giving you guys some insight into what's going on as we go through the promos. Obviously, our end game is the rookie premieres to make sure we're prepared for Madden 26, but I do find it that a lot of you guys take enjoyment in knowing which cards you should utilize to just make your opponent's life pretty much a living hell. So this card right here, the only card that's probably going to be able to compare to it is probably going to be that Karlaftis card that's dropping next week, the AKA. But just understand this, right? He's a much heavier man. All right, like this guy is all man with a 99 acceleration and a 99 strength. There isn't a lot that's going to possibly get released, maybe a golden ticket, that's going to have those type of numbers, okay? So the card in itself is very unique. Now, the 90 speed makes him very unique to play D-tackle. I would not recommend that you play him at an end, okay? Even though he gets unstoppable force, with the way that the QBs are now, they're super fast, he's going to get burnt. I know because my 99 speed DN, Jason Taylor, gets burnt all the time. So it's no way that this guy is going to be able to make a lot of noise from that actual position. All right, at the end. Play him at D-tackle. Now, the abilities you can vary however you want. Doesn't really matter how you put them together. I'm not even going to really go over them. I'm just going to let you guys see it. You can see what they are. You can stop the video, pause it, go through it, whatever. But everything is 0. Okay, and another thing that's also interesting, right? Today is April 22nd, and as far as I know, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, EA Sports has done the same thing they did with the Ring of Honor, right? With the cards. So what I think happened is they wanted to actually release the cards like this for both programs, right? But for whatever reason, they didn't want us to have a lot of fun with the cards, so they wanted to kind of take it away later. Whatever the situation is, these cards, like I said, depending on how it goes on with promo to promo, they've done this every year where they've just left it for strategy cards to work when they're not supposed to. A lot of different things have happened. This is fine though, because this is endgame Madden. So whether or not they change it or whatever they're gonna do, it really doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like anything that they actually change, you're still gonna probably be able to get away with utilizing the cards in a very similar fashion without having to worry about the AP. So it's not really that big of a deal. But I will tell you this also, Anthony Richardson is QB1. The dude is a monster. All right, release everything. Look, he's just good. I got gameplay over at GmiasWorld Gaming. I got gameplay here at GmiasWorld. You can check out my podcast at GmiasWorld Podcast if you would like, right here on YouTube or Spotify, iHeartRadio, whatever. But I'm going to tell you this right now. This dude is really, really good. All right. So now, getting back to the NFL Draft Release 1. The next thing you're going to want to know about, right, is obviously the field pass. All my veterans already know. The field passes, we run through these field passes, right? And we also try to figure out the fastest way to get it done so that we don't have to waste time doing stuff that other players are doing, right? So number 1, you're gonna have to do your challenges. I know, don't yell at me, I get it. I know nobody wants to do challenges, but I'm gonna get to the good part in a second. The sets, very self-explanatory, get them done. The stats, okay, look, it is what it is. 2 players, we know how that works. And then win games and the NFL draft event, all right? Now, if you're living a very calm life and you don't want your heart rate to go above 200, you probably shouldn't play the NFL draft event. But guess what? You're subscribed and listening to me because I always sacrifice myself. So yes, we will engage with this promo and we will go out there and do whatever we want in this actual promo. We are going to do that for you. I'm going to put my life on the line for you, okay? This game is going to be a complete torment when I start playing it. So I'm looking forward to playing that for you guys probably tomorrow. But you're going to want to go through this field pass, all right? Not really for the upgrade tokens. Like I said, you should have already received the actual free player. You had the choice between a wide receiver and a left end. I took the left end because the receiver was 6 foot. I have no use for him. But this right here is all that you should be playing for. Because like I said, especially with my no money spend players, it makes sense. I've seen so many of you guys send me posts on X like, yo, G, look at this pull. I got a 99. I love seeing that, bro, because I don't get nothing good. So I love for my viewers to get it, because at least we're all not getting it from the back from EA. Like, I don't care about the fact that, oh, it wasn't me. If you got it, we all got it. So if you play through this and you're not spending money on the game, you're not doing anything else other than really grinding. Like I said, for me right now, I haven't spent money on the game in a while, and I don't plan to. Nothing that they're doing is actually really appealing as far as the new promos go, so I'm not going crazy about it. It's your decision if you guys want to go ahead and do it, but you want to go and get through this, because I have a feeling that the next drop of this NFL draft promo is going to be outrageous. And yes, Caleb Williams and Marvin Harrison Jr. and all those dudes, yeah, they're decent players, but I still stand by the fact that, you know, Sweat is probably the best card right now that's actively going. So you're going to want to go ahead and do that. Now, as far as the Season 7 goes, if you've been watching my videos, I told you they're going to drop the program segment inside of this, right? For Season 7, okay? And it's right here. So you're going to get more XP through this. And when you're done, you're going to get a 90+ overall NFL draft player, all right? That is going to be auctionable. It doesn't say anything about a B&D. So if you pull a 99, that 99 is going to be going up for auction and you're going to be making some money. That's pretty much what's going to happen. So good luck with that as well. So I just wanted to make sure you guys know that that is a thing that's actively going on. Now, as far as what else needs to be done, this is something that's very, very critical that is going to probably be like, yo, G, are you sure you want to do it? Like, I don't really understand it. This is what needs to be done, right? You got to go through your team, all right? And you have to start getting rid of people. And the reason that you have to start doing that is because all the way, like, the market is about to absolutely explode, because all the cards that are good, they are kind of like, you know, the all-stars, they're still the combine. If you don't have a card that is actually valuable to you, that has skipped a promo, right? For whatever reason, because I think I got to get rid of Poe now, because I just told you guys that Anthony Richardson is QB1. You need to get rid of them now. There is no reason that Poe's value is going to go back up. And this is something that I always tell my viewers, right? Get rid of them as soon. Like, this dude he was 199 earlier today when I first started streaming, right? He's 185 right now, right? No matter what happens, that price is not going to go up, because we have about 2 to 3 months left of Madden in its entirety, because more than likely they're going to drop Madden 26 in about, probably like, what is it, August? So depending on like how much we're going to be able to play it, it's going to vary based on the timeline between that, college football, stuff like that. Even if they dropped a set that required Don Terry Poe, you could still complete the combine set. So this is an example of what I'm trying to explain, right? I still have this idiot on my team right now. As you can see, he's gone because I found someone that's better, right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get rid of this guy. Okay, we're going to take like 175 from him. I need you to do the similar thing, because right now he's in my lineup. He's just chilling, bro. Like, not really doing anything. I don't really like the thing that makes Poe good before we actually raid sell him. He gets the freight train and the tank and all that is beautiful. Everything is good, right? But other than that, he doesn't really do the things that you need. Like, he throws the ball to the sideline very poorly. There's a lot of stuff that we dealt with. But because of the fact that AR-15 does all of those things without freight train, he's a little bit better of a card, right? So I've decided to get rid of him. I think you should do the same. If you have cards throughout your lineup, like, like this Chop Robinson, whatever it is, bro, whatever you're using. He also got a new card today that's a limited, I think. You have to start going through it and getting rid of them. Now, the one thing that you don't want to do yet is start getting rid of players like Jalen Ramsey has never played a snap for me, but he gives +1 speed to my corners, so he's been there since Combine, all right? These players have to remain. Doug Martin is giving speed to halfbacks. He has to remain. These things have to go on. Daniil Hunter, you got to keep him. Other cards don't need to be there. They just don't need to be there. Keep in mind, regardless of how your team looks right now, there is not a lot of Madden left. But you're going to need coins to finish up Madden to be prepared for Madden 26. Also, EA might think they're slick. I want to give you guys this also, right? EA might think that it's smart to put college football stuff into this game to make us start doing stuff in this game to go to college football 26 so that you guys will buy college football 26. So there's a lot of other things that may come up. Go through your lineup, check it, make sure it makes sense, get rid of what you don't need. You will thank me later. Simply because a lot of us just forget that we have the cards and we don't get rid of them and they just stay there forever and it's stupid. All right. Also, inside of the store, you can now get, all right, the final token to upgrade your players to 99. Your Adrian Peterson, your, Marvin, what is that? Not Marvin Harrison, the other one, James Harrison. They're all in the store now. I'm going to go on record as telling you, I think that all of the cards released this season were absolutely garbage. But you may want to do this, so I'm going to show it to you. Decide what you want to do, and you can now upgrade them as well. That's everything that's going on right now for Release 1. Stay tuned, like, share, and subscribe to find out what's going to happen for Release 2. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.